All right, welcome back, everyone. It's T with Level Up Mentor. Today's topic is going to be HBO Max versus Disney versus Netflix. How are they going to affect which stock you pick based on how they perform next year, 2021? To find out which stock I recommend, please watch to the end and we'll go from there. All right, everyone. Like I said, HBO Max versus Disney versus Netflix. We got HBO Max, which is a portion of the AT&T stock. We have Netflix, which is its own stock in itself. And we have Disney Plus, which is part of the Disney stock. What we're going to go over is the pros and cons of each stock, what I think is going to happen next year, and if those streaming platforms perform well, how I think it's going to affect their stock prices. Before we start, I'm not a financial advisor, so what I'm telling you is just for educational, and you can use this, take this with a grain of salt. Follow me as I go into this infographic that I made to show you what I'm talking about. All right, everyone. So here's the top streaming stocks for 2021. We got Netflix, HBO Max, and Disney Plus. You can look at these prices and see if it goes along with your budget. What I will say as far as the pros, Netflix has been in the game for a while. They're going to be there for years to go. If I was to recommend Netflix, I would say, hey, go ahead and get you some if you can afford it. It's basically the standard. When you think of streaming platforms, the first thing that comes to your mind is Netflix. So I think that's a good one to hold for at least, 3 years or so. HBO Max. HBO Max is a little bit more of a risk when you're looking at all three of these stocks. But I will say, with them releasing theater release movies at the same time as they're being released in the theaters, if that makes any sense, I think that's a huge pull. The fact that they got Wonder Woman 84 and Dune and all these other movies that are coming out are coming directly on HBO Max. I think that's a risky move, but it might just pay off. You'll also have their dividend yield, which is 7%, over 7%, which is, very nice to have if you want to collect that check every once in a while. You also have Disney Plus. Disney Plus is the upcoming big dog. I will say it's second place behind Netflix, with 172.89 as the share price as of now. I think it's going to be in there for the long run. You have the new slate that was just released with Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars franchises being a large part of what they got coming up this next few years. It's going to be a huge draw for the whole family. So the fact that Disney Plus has been in the game for years and they've always been well managed and premier as far as entertainment, I don't see a future where Disney is not one of the big dogs. So I would say if your budget is kind of not where you can get the Netflix, I would definitely recommend Disney Plus. Like I said, this is going to be a short, quick video. Try to make it straight to the point. If you like quick little information like this, please share, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. It's good for your immune system. Thank you.